your vibe is your value. Like your energy is your edge. As thought leaders, as podcasters and creators, oftentimes we want to always make sure that we're honoring that our way is not the way. It's just, we know what we've learned. We're observing what works for others. And for me, I think it's really important to make that distinction, especially if you're a leader or a manager and you're trying to figure out, how do I galvanize my team to get on board with this new initiative? How do I inspire buy-in at scale? I mean, these are the questions that the leaders that I work with and you as well are constantly asking. And the first thing to kind of keep in mind is what you're saying. It's like, maybe you're motivated by recognition or, monetary rewards, but not everyone gets fired up by the same incentives and in the same way. And that's cool. That's okay. That was one of the big questions I was setting out to answer with this study is how does this translate to being a better leader and to drawing more of that energy out of your team that's their version? I mean, energy is just the capacity to do work, right? It's just how much gas you have in the tank to make it happen, right? And I think that, as we're sort of moving into this age of AI where, let's be honest, we can't compete with computers on competency. That ship has sailed. But we can compete and win the day on these energy-rich skills. I mean, intuition, adaptability, creativity, we still own those. But that's really the last edge that we have as humans to really double down on. And so as leaders stepping into this, the question is, how do we do a better job at not talking so much about productivity and time management, which is important, but I think energy management is the new time management. How can you pivot and adjust your style to, looking at, gosh, why is there friction in a collaboration opportunity? Why did this brainstorm go so south, Or, gosh, why did this person who came on my team that was vivacious and excited, or some passive aggressive emails, some questionable emojis, right? What happened here? And so I think that kind of radical curiosity as an energetic leader in today's times could not be more relevant than ever.